everyone, welcome back, you guys. You are greatly missed. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, we stopped off the last time at in the book of Psalms, chapter 9. So, we are continuing today with the book of Psalms, chapter 10. This chapter consists of verses 1 to 18. It's a bit long, but it's good. So, of course, we are going to read it straight from the Bible at first, and then we'll do a little translation for our understanding. And the meaning behind this chapter is a cry out to God in the midst of suffering at the hands of the evils. Right? So let's go. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasted of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous, whom the Lord abhorred. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all of his enemies, he puffeth at them. He shall sit in his heart. I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He had said in his heart, God had forgotten. He hidden his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thy hand, forget not thy humble. Therefore doth the wicked condemn God. He had said in his heart, Thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite. To requite it, thy hand, the poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their hearts. Thou wilt cause thy hearts to hear. Thy ear to hear. Excuse me. To judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. This chapter from the Bible was a little tongue-tying to read, but we got through. So we are going to do the translated version. So, why you stand afar off, O Lord? Why you hid in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boast of his heart's desire, and blessed the envious, whom the Lord despised. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all of his thoughts. His ways are always oppressive or painful. Your judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all of his enemies, he despised them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in distress. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and adversity. He sits in the hidden places of the villages. In the secret places do he murder the innocent. His eyes are secretly against the poor. He lie in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lie in wait to catch. He do catch the poor when he draw him into his net. He bend over and assert himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He hath said in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hid his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God. Lift up your hand, forget not the humble. Therefore do the wicked condemn God. He hath said in his heart, you will not require it. You have seen it, for you thoroughly understand mischief and spite, to repay it with your hand. The poor entrusts himself unto you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked one and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The Gentiles are perished out of his land. Lord, you have heard the desire of the humble. You will prepare their hearts. You will cause their ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. So, that is the ending of chapter 10, verses 1 to 18. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you take your time as well to do your own research and have your own understanding of it. Let it speak personally to you, and let God guide you throughout it. And as I said, this chapter is a cry out to God in the midst of suffering at the hands of evil. So, when you're going through your trials and tribulations, use this verse as a way of comfort and for yourself, and a way to connect with God, to use back his words to build that connection with you guys. And that's it. I missed you as always. So I hope God's grace is upon your life, your health, your finances, and your family is an extension. And as always, I love you to the moon and stand back. Bye.